Scorpio, to your June spiritual growth reading. I am using the Sacred Rebel Guidebook, okay, and deck for this reading. This is for spiritual growth. This is for learning to trust your inner wisdom for growth and confidence on your journey, developing your creative gifts and discovering your creative path, and getting rid of the negative blocks and empowering you with a positive energy. Okay, so let's get on with this. Okay, so we are using the Sacred Cards deck. So they are very beautiful deck, and we're going to get right into this spiritual growth journey for you. A lot of you are already on the journey, and some of you are getting ready to go on a journey or wanting to go on a journey. So, and get your spiritual growth going. Okay, so let's see exactly what cards you have. I am picking 4 cards for this Scorpio. Thank you all subscribers for being here, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting right on here. Scorpio, it needs to know, Spirit. Okay. The card you have is Pandora's Gift. Right there. And the second card is Listening for Truth. Third card is Release the Dark Wound, Let Love Live. And your fourth card is Big Bold Vision. Okay, I'm going to kind of move them around a little bit so we can get our tarot cards in. Okay, so the first card that we have down here is Pandora's Gift. This card right here is representing the creative awakening happening right now within yourself. Okay? So, and this card is that hopeful voice that you have inside your soul that is asking questions and then triggering a process to bring the answers to you. Sometimes this can be very uncomfortable. Sometimes learning is uncomfortable, but we can find the answers within ourselves. We all have that. Okay, now is the time to surrender to misplaced guilt that you may have brought upon yourself or another. This card is also representing the time to let go of any shames, let go of any thought that anything inadequate about yourself or in life is deserved. Like you deserved that, right? You did not. Understanding that bad things happen is a part of the learning process. You have now the understanding, and now you can start a shift of hope, and you can now look deep to find those areas and release them. Okay, to find those talents and abilities deep within yourself, and planting a seed of reassurance that everything's going to be okay. Okay, so that's what that card is telling us. So it's telling you that you already hold everything, all the knowledge that you know, your soul already knows. You just need to stay still and listen. Okay, and understand that just because things in life are inadequate doesn't mean that you deserve those things. It's really just learning. Life is about learning and growing. And we can't grow if we don't learn, because then we have nothing to learn from. Okay, so getting our tarot cards on this. We'll pick one card to clarify on the Pandora's Gift. Is giving you options. 7 of Cups. You have the options and the opportunities. There you have so many abilities, so many options, so many abilities deep within yourself. You just need to find the creativeness to let go of what's holding you back so that you can allow these things to come through. If you continue to hold on to the negative energy, you're never going to be able to get to the opportunities, the true intentions, the true opportunities of yourself. Okay, so listening for the truth. This card is what blocks the issues. What blocks or issues you have. right? So we have to release the blocks. We have to release the issues. So the truth speaks to us on a constant basis, yet not always in words. So you can communicate through the feelings that sometimes is hard to put directly into words, yet bringing you a sense of peace, trust and knowledge that you know somehow it's all going to work out for the best. You're being asked to listen for these truths beneath the words, after then waiting for the said message of words. So don't wait around for the said, message. Don't wait around for somebody to say something. Use your knowledge. Your soul knows exactly what it is. You can feel it. That is a part of your intuition to know. So listen deep. You may be working on a situation or love relationship where truth is always being denied. So your blocks are telling you, just because they're not telling you certain things and people are denying it, or the situations are denying everything, doesn't mean that you can't feel that you don't know the truth. You know the truth, but you're constantly telling yourself, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm just waiting for them to tell me the truth. This causes a deep sense of unhealed toxic fear or shame. Letting go of these old wounds is very favorable for your self-love and acceptance. You then will start removing the blocks. Okay. So by removing these blocks, you need to start thinking to yourself for 20 minutes, remembering that you have a purpose, thinking about only yourself for just 2, 3, 4 minutes every day. And as you're doing that, you can say, I release all vows of silence I have ever made, consciously or unconsciously. I release the lies, the deceptions, and the painful words. And then you can say, let it be, or amen. And this will release the negative, bringing in the positive. Okay? But it's very important for you to take this time just to stay still, listen, meditate, and give to yourself. And that's going to help you. Okay? So getting a card on that one. Okay, so listening to the truth is very important. Yes, this is going to give you the determination that even where the healing is still causing an ailment, it's going to make that determination so much stronger. You're hurt, but you're going to get through it. Why? Because you're going to walk, no matter how much pain you're suffering within, you're going to continue to keep going forward strong. And this is going to allow you to keep going strong just by paying attention and releasing that negative energy. Release the dark wound and let love live. Okay, so yes, removing blocks. This one is, gift is coming through this process. What gift are you having by doing this process? What am I gaining out of doing this spiritual growth? What am I gaining through all of this? Well, what you're gaining is the feeling of excitement and joyousness, honoring your past journey and releasing the dark wounds of falsehoods, false truths, surrounding your feelings and thoughts and beliefs with better energy and releasing all of those. You do not need the falsehoods. You do not need anything that isn't of truth. Comparing yourself to another and thinking that maybe you're not as good as another with Pandora's gift over here. Remembering who you are and what journey you're on, and remembering that your journey is different from their journey. So do not compare yourself. Remembering that nothing on this planet is perfect. You are not perfect, and nothing can be 100% perfect. You are not angelic. This will release a lot of stress, and this card is telling you, release. She's releasing this fish. Release that. And once you release that, you're going to find that all this creativeness and all this abundance is going to start coming to you. So what are you gaining from this process? The abundance that you need. The joyousness that you need. Getting rid of all the fears, all the discontents. Making others even feel more comfortable, because when you feel more comfortable, they feel more comfortable. You're definitely going to be gaining more self-control as well, and self-assurance. Queen of Pentacles, yes, you're going to be feeling like the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be feeling more nurturing to situations around you, yourself and others. You're going to feel the prosperity around you. You're going to feel super abundant, feeling like you're sitting on your own throne, knowing exactly who you are, and what you can accomplish. This Queen of Pentacles knows exactly what she can have. She holds a pentacle. She knows that's hers, and she knows exactly how to make it when she wants it. And that's exactly what you're going to achieve. So then over here, for the last card, you guys, of this setting right here, you have the big, bold vision, which is the guidance for bringing in the practical manifestation into my life. So this is how you're going to manifest doing all of this. Okay, so by doing all of this, you're going to start allowing yourself to fully get onto this journey, this self-growth. Okay, all your visions that you want will start becoming reality. If you envision becoming this Queen of Pentacles, you have abundances, you have things that you want. You need to start using that vision to get it. Through self-growth, you're going to find, I have to release all of this negative so now that I can start bringing in the positive. Once you start bringing in the positive through this process in the third right here, right? Now you can start really manifesting. Why? Because you let all that negative go. You released. So now the synchronicities of the universe can start coming in. Now you can start seeing the 222, the 111, the 1212. Some of you may already be seeing it. And that's why I'm doing these readings, is because a lot of people are telling me that they're already seeing the synchronicities. What do I do about it? What does it all mean? This is what it means. It means that most of you have, release the majority of all your negative, so that now you can see the divine bringing you messages to tell you you're on the right path. Does this mean all your negativity is gone? Absolutely not. It's just telling you you're on the right path. Keep going strong. This is what you're going after. You're going to have more choices. And then, it's also going to let you know, stay big, bold for the vision. Do not allow negative people to come in and cause conflict within that energy. You're going to tell them, nope, it washes off like water. Just let it flow off you like water. You cannot do that. You cannot give me any more blocks. So it's going to be really a one step at a time process. Okay. And you can see within this picture, she just looks like she has so much confidence, because by the time you get through all of this, you're going to become this person. Look at her. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing, and she's very confident, and she's not going to let anyone walk on her, and she's not going to let anything get her down. No fear. Even when bad things come along, she's like, okay, bad things come along. Okay, but we have to take it as learning steps. Things don't always go our way. So you're going to become big and bold. Pretty much, I'm just going to tell you, you become this tribal warrior here, because that's exactly what she is. She's strong and she has no fear. And so you're going to start manifesting on a lot of things, and these are the things that are going to help you get the things you want. But the only way to keep that chariot going for manifestation, as everybody knows who watches chakra, is to keep the positive energies going. No delays, right? No delays. Clarify on the big, bold vision for me, please. Big, bold vision for Scorpio, please. 9 of Cups. Well, that's great manifesting, only for the fact because now you get to have the things you want. You're going for the things you want. These aren't things for other people, because what is it telling you? What was the whole thing here? Do things for yourself, not for other people. We're not here on everybody else's journey, but our own. We already help everybody else on their, whether you have children or a husband, or you go to work, you're helping your work out, you're already helping everybody else, but what about yourself? So you're going after what you want, the things you want to achieve. It's saying, and I'm going to grab a manifesting card really fast, since the last card is manifesting your dreams. So that way, in the end, you can get to where you need to be. So pretty much this reading is like starting from understanding where you are to getting through the healing, understanding to growth, to what you want manifesting, right? Still growing though as well. So as you're manifesting, here's a good manifesting card for you, for those of you who need help with law and attraction. This law and attraction card is, I understand the rules of the game of life. And what are the rules of the game of life? Living is learning, and learning is growing. Now that I understand the rules of the game of eternal life, now that I understand the powerful law of attraction and deliberate creation, I can prepave segment by segment my life experience into becoming the allower I was born to be. For I was destined to a life of fulfillment and never-ending joy. Release the dark wound, let the love in, right? And start the joyous journey. Let me put that there because that's hot. I don't want to. Okay, so put that one there. And those of you, this is going to cause strange dreams. Okay, anytime we grow, we're going to start having weird dreams. Okay, not only are you going to start seeing synchronicities in your wake life, you're going to also see some strange things within your dream life. Because your soul is now going, your soul is now going to start talking to you. Higher self is going to start telling you things. So using the dream cards is going to help. I'm picking 3 since there's so many of you. Okay, so the first one is the roots. Okay, so the first one is roots. And the roots is, of course, the family life. Where are your roots? Okay, so if you keep seeing family issues, okay, this is just coming up to remind you, you know, of your interests, where your roots lie. Okay, and if it has family from the past, because a lot of times it brings in the past, this could also be showing you that forgiving is learning, and you need to start from the past, start forgiving things from the past, remembering what you need, and also remembering where you came from. Okay, so this is very important. Next, we have the art. So if you start dreaming about an artist, artwork, you have the artist. If you're watching other people painting, you guys, it's showing you that you're wasting your energy and you're wasting your time on unworthy pleasures. Okay, just serious, that's what it's telling you. You're just wasting your time. If you are doing the artwork, then you need to rethink your plans in order to achieve the recognition of what you want. Start recognizing exactly what you want. Because if you're painting it, is that exactly what you want? Okay, and the next one is obedience. Okay, so if you start having issues of leadership, or maybe you're rebelling about, against something, or somebody's rebelling against you, just remember that's pretty much yourself telling you that you're restricting yourself from your true intentions. Okay, you need to start listening to yourself. You might quarrel with yourself too much. You and your soul might be kind of at a quarrel. You need to start understanding, what's going on. If you're fighting in the dream and you're having fights in the dream, literally, that's just you pretty much fighting with yourself. And you're not really fighting with somebody else. It's showing you that you're not sitting still listening to your higher self. Okay, you still need some work to be done. If somebody is literally just yelling at you and you haven't said nothing, that's just telling you that you're pretty much on the path where you need to be, and that you're fighting for a good cause. You're listening to that yelling and you hear it, right? You hear it. I get it. I understand. And that's exactly what it is. Okay. So pretty much, and if you're a king or a queen and you're, have people around you, then that's really showing you that you're releasing the disappointments that you were holding on to at one time. Okay. And you're coming back into your own power. Okay. And I will get you a card of what your soul wants you to know. So I'm going to put this one right here, where they're all kind of together. And your soul really wants you to know that on this journey, let's see, what does Scorpio need to know about this journey that they are on, that they're either on right now or that they are going to start partaking in? Strength. Always remember your strength. You are stronger than who you think you are. If you have the weakness and you feel weak and you're like, I don't know how well I'm going to do on this. No, I have deep inner strength and glorious vitality. You are stronger than you believe. Just remember through the journey, just to continue to stay strong. And when you get to this point over here as well, towards the end where you're seeing the synchronicities, just remember that you have also strength to stay away from taking on any more negative blocks from other people. Just remember that inner strength. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. And that was your spiritual growth reading. And I will see you guys next time. I hope it's okay. This is the first time I ever did it, so it might need some improving, but I hope it just got the message through for this time being. Okay, and peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.